my old crony, Uchi,
What
Track
up?
Rock.
Uchi Track Rock.
My special guest today on this special smoke break. Great moment. This is perfect because we get to talk about a lot of shit that's going on in the city, just worldwide though. Because podcasts are blowing up, and this is perfect because this is a guy I started my first technically my first podcast in the city with. And we can talk about a lot of shit that held us up, that stopped us, why we slowed up, why we stopped. Yeah, man, it's something that was going on. I saw on Facebook where people were talking about paying platforms.
Yeah.
Paying platforms. It says sometimes a platform will charge the nobodies and post the somebodies for free. And I think I saw you comment on that. Wait, were you in the comments on that?
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah.
How
How do you feel about it?
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
As a producer, you're not an artist. You're just a producer. So you're speaking.
Oh
on
yeah,
behalf
well, we're gonna take the producer part out of it. I'm just speaking on a regular Joe Smo.
from a consumer point.
Yeah, from a consumer. Yeah, from a consumer point. Yeah, we will say it like that. Political point.
Mm-hmm.
Just like even politically. Think about it. You basically like what we hate on, frown upon, like charging the poor and goddamn giving to the rich. That's basically what you're doing with the platform. You know what I'm saying? So, it's America. I don't mind it. You got to make your money. So, capitalism. So, but, I just made a comment about it and just said, it's just awkward to me. Because when me and you first started our podcast, we weren't interested in charging nobody.
Mm-hmm. And people hit us up about trying to get on.
They was hitting us about a year and a half after we ran our last show. I still get questions about that goddamn podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't feel like in this city you should be, trying to charge, but you can get yourself. I feel people pay out of respect, though.
Mm-hmm.
I always felt like, because look, when me and you, we started getting a little change, offers here and there, just out of respect. We weren't chasing it.
Yeah.
It just, we were doing something, and then that motherfucker like, we'll give a little something, just come pull up. We never asked, did me and you ever ask for money?
Never asked for money.
Never asked for money. We were pulled up for free just for the hell of it, because showing love to the city. We love this shit. We've been in this shit a while. Just me and this nigga. Way back high school, I saw this dude writing plays and raps and skits and all kinds of shit. So we've been in this shit a long time in the city, so we always just want to see the city win. So it ain't about money. You know what I'm saying? We regular niggas.
Now, let me ask you this. If you had a platform, how would you... Because I think, for me, having a platform, I guess I could understand. Even on my platform... But like you said, we grew up at a different time. So I grew up... I got a certain... what they call journalistic integrity. Even though I ain't go to journalism school or nothing like that, but because I got into the area, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I should have some type of journalistic integrity when it comes to the type of music and type of shit I want to promote, especially at the early stage.
Yeah.
I can see if you the Source or XXL, you know what I'm saying, and the nigga like, hey, I want to get in your mag. All right, well, I need...
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah,
you ain't coming to me through no record label, so I need XYZ.
Yeah. And best believe that record label paid.
Yeah.
To get your ass in that magazine.
Exactly.
So, but like you said, it's the Source.
We the big boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you should come, you know what I'm saying, a little different. Yeah. But I think if you're an upstart, you should stand on something.
Precisely.
Two Dope Boys is a platform that was known for a certain type of hip-hop.
Yeah.
So understandably, they would only post that certain type of hip-hop. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm quite sure if you got some money,
yeah,
we going to post your shit.
Yeah. Hey,
but if you're not Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? We got a certain type of hip-hop. Slum Village, Common. This is a certain type of Black Thought. You know what type of hip-hop we playing. Backpack rap. You know
shit like that.
They don't like it when you call it that.
Yeah, that's why I say stuff like I'm gonna say stuff like that because you gotta respect these folks.
Yeah.
Folks take that stuff like that serious.
You should know what type of platform. That's like I ain't gonna go to Traps and Trunks with a new Common song. You know what I'm saying?
But if Common pay Traps and Trunks,
naturally.
Yeah.
But Traps and Trunks is known for post. It's just like Dirty Glove Bastard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see 38 Special on Dirty Glove
Yeah.
Bastard. Cause he know his demographic.
Yeah. The crazy shit about it, I can see that though.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
You
I
could
really
see
did,
it.
yeah.
You could see it. However, that probably wouldn't do numbers like say
He'll do
if
numbers
they sit down with Rollo.
But he'll do numbers in 38 Special demographic though. He'll do numbers up though. They want to hear him talk.
If
That's their
familiar with the platform.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like think about Big Facts. Big Facts ain't never had Fabulous on the show.
Yeah.
That ain't their demographic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I can have Gucci Mane on the show.
Yeah.
Cause that's who you know what I'm saying? That's who we cater to. DJ Scream, that's who I DJ'd for.
Yeah.
I ain't DJ for La Russell.
Yeah.
And I think La Russell was just on Big Facts, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
But he
be
be
skipping
everywhere.
on Big Fake. Like one of my he's one of my podcast favorite legends. He got a quote. Goddamn, I damn to live by where he said, "I want
Black,
what
Big Bang Black.
Yeah, I want what want me."
I want what want me.
He said, "I ain't worried about nothing else."
That's cold.
He said,
That's
and that was one of the realest goddamn quotes.
What want me.
I ain't worried about nothing, nobody or nothing. I want what want me. I ain't chasing nothing that don't want me.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel that shit in my spirit, my heart. I'm like, goddamn, boy, you my pastor.
Now, we just got through watching Baby Mel. Shout out Fat Mac. We got Fat Mac on the screen.
Mhm.
And we were talking about Baby Mel's ascension.
And
how fast his movement is growing right now. Just thinking about the platforms, and because I don't think a lot of artists understand that once you create the rap in your phone, your head, or on some paper or wherever, it don't stop there. Like in order for some shit to really take off, it take a team of people. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that the team of people also eat once the artist gets paid.
Yeah. That's what you gotta realize, goddamn. Stay low, goddamn. It'll come to you.
I think it's a lot of, and I just watched a freestyle Cameron did on Funk Flex where he said, I just made Sugar Duggar a millionaire and Sugar Duggar don't rap.
By staying low, you goddamn. Life come full circle when you be a right nigga, man. I promise you. I promise you, life will come full circle if you be a good nigga.
But
it might take a while. You might feel like you get fucked. But goddamn, the spirits go bring your time.
It's a team, and that's the one thing the major cities understand a lot faster than some of the smaller cities is. It's a structure. It's an infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
Platforms, producers, engineers, promoters, advertisers, all of that play into an artist getting hot.
One thing I think play into it too is goddamn motherfuckers just really being loyal to your ass. Goddamn, they gotta believe. They gotta believe in what you doing.
Gotta be.
If you ain't got that right team by you, the right crew by you, niggas that finna holler your name, just some real solid ass niggas around you.
A lot of that come from ignorance too. Though.
Yeah.
And
you can't have no niggas that goddamn wanna shine harder than you around you.
Let me explain what I'm saying though. No, you can most definitely can't have people that want to shine harder than you.
It ain't gonna never work. It ain't gonna never work.
And that's speaking on Fat Mac. That's gotta salute Fat Mac to the utmost.
Letting niggas shine with them.
Baby Mel.
Putting light on them. Yeah, that's how that shit go, y'all. That's how that shit go.
Shout out Lil Daddy too.
That's how that shit go. So
nobody
in the city, I can't hate on either.
Understanding
I love how they look.
That's that Atlanta shit.
I love how they look. I love how they
Rocco and he Future. Even if he want to leave me when he get big, you got to cut me a check.
I love how you look, man. Be great with that shit. That's how I supposed to go. That's how I supposed to go, though. Mm-hmm. When everybody figure that shit out, the niggas that figure that shit out, them be the niggas that take off. Mm-hmm. Y'all, it's simple as that. It really goddamn that simple.
Well, a lot of this shit, again, come from, like I said, ignorance. From just, and that might be the wrong word, but just being blind. At a young age, you willing to A nigga say, hey man, we going to Miami tomorrow. You got $20 in your pocket. But you know you just bought some new outfits. You like, fuck it, I'll go. I'll ride with you. The older you get, the less you can take them trips because now you got a family. You got some kids at home.
Yeah, I don't even, boy, I ain't think about a homeboy trip in forever. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even believe in homeboy trips
I like
no
to tell
more.
young rappers, and even if you
enjoy that
one
shit
song,
now.
yeah, man, take advantage
Enjoy
of
that
all
shit
of that
now.
shit.
I promise you, the older you get, boy, you don't even believe in them
The
trips.
less
I
responsibility
don't even want to go on no trip with my homeboy.
The less responsibility you have, the more freedom you have.
I don't even want to go on a trip
Take
with my
advantage
homeboy.
of that shit. Travel. Motherfucker, go, hey, if you gotta sleep on a park bench in New York, do that shit for your dreams.
I love my homeboy
worth
though, but I don't think I've been on a homeboy trip. What year this is? It's 2025, about 2005.
In 19, if a nigga would have told me, hey, be in the military 20 years, you're going to come out with a fully paid pension, you might have 100% disability, you won't have to work.
But you know what? Back then, 20 years seemed like a long time, but 20 years.
Bro, you read my mind. You read my mind.
But
at 19, a
nigga
nigga tell you 20 years, like, man, hell, fuck
boy,
no,
20
boy,
years flew by like in 20 motherfucking minutes. That's how I know. That's why I be telling niggas now, goddamn, we in our fathers and shit. We 60 goddamn that week, I promise you. We 60 next week.
Said we 60 niggas.
Next week, I promise you, bro. We in our fathers, bro. Lord bless us to live, bro. We in our 60s. That shit gonna be about. That shit gonna be feel like we gonna be in our 60s. Remember this moment. Remember this moment like ain't shit. Goddamn, we sick. I'm about to retire. I remember doing that interview with him back in 2025.
He gonna be 60.
Lord bless me. I want to make it that age. That's a blessing. Just
that's a dope ass shirt.
So rest in peace, big dog. Big Yodo.
Rest in peace to Yodo.
Yeah,
man.
My dog.
Got an anniversary coming up. Yeah.
B-Day coming up. Y'all get ready for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with us. You'll see flies and shit like that.
Yeah. I think I saw a little birdie told me there might be a project coming.
Yeah, I'm forever up this. Yeah, it's a little birdie thing.
How many unreleased Yodo songs are there, do you think?
I don't even know exact myself. But it's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, I can say he can.
Cause he was recording like a motherfucker.
He put out 3 more albums.
I still got a couple covers.
And they ain't even with just
all the different places
all
he recorded at. Yeah.
I still got a couple.
I know a producer that got a whole album with just him and Yodo. I don't speak on it because he might want to bring it out one day himself. So.
Cause I know Pimp, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of
working for a project. He had a
project. He had songs. I didn't know he did.
Him and Ethan. They were doing the Fat Boys.
Mm-hmm. I wanted them to do that. I wanted some on that shit so bad. Like they had a song with him and D's that I did. I never knew about.
A lot of people.
I never knew. I ain't here till after everything happened.
I hope Baby Mel stays the independent route, does like a 300 type thing, or gets like some
distro,
type of some type of distribution or something.
But that boy go 6 more months by himself. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. 6 more months by himself.
Yeah.
You don't need just do you for 6 more months, my nigga.
And that's the major difference between Rilo and No Cap.
Mm-hmm.
Cap can drop whenever he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
Rilo can't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But Cap don't drop enough though. You gotta keep that shit going.
Cap on a tour right now. I think he about to retire like Rod Wave did.
Yeah, that's the point of this shit, man. Niggas don't realize that's the point of this whole shit. Get in, get out. It's never gonna last. It's never gonna last for that.
That's why I say it's crazy that boy blew through 5 million in 3 years. Lil Meech is who we talking about. Blew through 5 million. That's what the internet is saying.
At that age, I could too.
We don't even know if that's true.
At that age, I probably could too. But now, as frugal as I am, goddamn, that shit go up and I die with other folk, get my money when I'm dead.
I would have bought the Tesla truck.
I don't want that electric.
What else I need?
I don't want that electric.
And probably some old schools. I probably would have got a box Chevy.
I'm gonna get a house, couple cars.
Gotta get the house. You feel me?
Invest in silicone
House big
valley
enough
some
to
kind
where-
of way. Yeah.
I'm one of these type niggas. I got a house big enough. Hey, ma, you gotta move. I ain't buying you your own house. You finna move. You got your own wing over in this one.
Invest in silicone
Do the
valley.
boosting.
Yeah, I'm doing the
Sit my
50
ass the
Cent.
fuck down.
Nigga said, nigga got 45 rooms.
Yeah, the age on nine, I'm get that shit and I just
Cause
sit
look,
the fuck
especially
down.
the older you get, you like the family. Man, let's have a family atmosphere. I want this bitch to be quiet.
Yeah, that mean I got
I
teenagers.
want because you start seeing them disappear. You're like, hey, hold on, hey.
I'm ready to goddamn.
Like said.
I'm ready for grandchildren if anything. I'm ready for grandchildren. I took that ass on.
But you got all boys. That's crazy.
Yeah, and stepdaughter, so you know. I'm ready for grandchildren.
You want to have another one?
I can, but
You a man. I
can.
just had this conversation right
I
now.
can, but it ain't at
Men
our age.
shoot till they dead.
Yeah,
We can have a baby on the deathbed. A bitch come hop on top of us and nothing. We nothing.
I
She's
can,
pregnant.
but I can see Paw before I can see Dad.
My
I
daughter
think-
is the same age as my brother.
Oh damn.
So my daddy was out there laying it down, boy. He
Yeah,
wasn't
that
playing. That
See,
is.
yeah, I ain't trying to be that guy. But who I'm with now, I wouldn't wish God. It's like if I do, I do. I don't. Me and her can have grandkids and chill the fuck out.
Mhm. So you ready to be a granddad?
I can't. I tell my son I got 7 years. And want no grandchildren until I'm 50.
But see, that's the
I'm trying to do the math on my
benefit.
age.
That's the benefit that producers
Still dope as
have
fuck.
over artists. Y'all can age gracefully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Ice was like, "Man, why you get to die, nigga? Because I'm an artist. I gotta be in front of the camera."
In this shit, I think I ate gracefully though. Goddamn, I ain't gonna even lie. Shit.
I mean, any behind the scenes nigga be like, "Fuck it, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga."
Why you saying that shit how I feel, goddamn? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, man. Shit. Nigga, I go to work every day. What the fuck? Yeah.
But what's your what? I heard you say you like Big Facts, but you haven't watched it in a minute. What have you been watching? What podcasts have you been watching?
520. Yeah, I make sure
I
others
like
that shit.
T,
Then you know I'm a basketball
I like
nigga
T.
to the heavy. You know
I
we
like
basketball niggas heavy.
I like
heavy.
T.
I'm
T
so
and them don't piss me off as much as Gil's Arena do.
I like to catch Gil's Arenas. I ain't gonna lie. You can you gotta have some time to sit down and watch that shit. They get a little analytical. You gotta goddamn what you call
Man, them niggas will get so deep because
and I
they'll
like
shoot
that,
everybody
though.
on
I
there
like
play
that, though.
basketball.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a true basketball.
You gotta
show.
be on like a regular nigga like us can't sit.
But
and
yeah,
just what you call-
520, they do a lot of joking. They do a lot of, they do a lot of talking about
Like you got
just all
time
types of
through the day, put Gil's Arenas in your headphone. Yeah, they get deep. They funny.
shit.
but
Yeah, I
they get-
guess that's perfect. I listen to them when I'm at work.
Yeah, you
So,
can't listen to them like you gotta listen to them. You gotta have some hours set aside.
520, I like that.
Yeah, you can run that shit in a strong hour. You got an hour break.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew I was gonna like 520 podcast when they joked on Shannon Sharp. And you know Shannon Sharp he produces their show.
It's
If
when
you look
they
in the
got-
right corner of that show, you
Bro.
can see Shannon Sharp's silhouette with the glasses.
But you know which one that got me? When them niggas got on Jesus. And the show was going off and a lot of people probably missed it. And just he was
I
talking
thought
about
what you gonna like Jesus.
Yeah, he liked Jesus, but he was joking because he was like,
one.
yeah, he was like, but they were like, you know, Jeff Teague, hey, got that in the club with Jesus, thinking Jesus bigger than what he is, like sidewise. He said, I'm a basketball player. I see this little motherfucker out there. I beat the shit out of Jesus.
I just see
that shit was funny. Yeah, he said, no beef with the nigga.
I did see it. I did see what he said. That I beat the shit out of I beat the shit out of these rappers.
Yeah, he
That
said,
what he
he's
said.
gonna be little motherfucker.
Yeah, I did see that.
And that nigga had me that day, man.
did
I was
see
like, that nigga funny as fuck.
And what's funny
man.
is I just pictured Jeff Teague being a little nigga.
Yeah, but this nigga's a ball player. This nigga, him 6'3", that's a big motherfucker. Like I saw J.D. Davidson in person, that nigga goddamn.
Yeah,
like,
on court he seemed like it.
Yeah,
watching
but
him on
you
screen.
see that
'Cause
nigga
he's the
goddamn-
smallest nigga on the court.
but
think
you see that nigga goddamn, that nigga like a motherfucking free safety guy in his big. I'm like, God damn, this nigga bigger than I'm
Yeah.
looking like shit.
I just seen.
This is 6'3", then this is J.D. Davidson 6'3". I'm gonna say it like that.
I just seen T talk about receiving his NBA check, and he was like, you know, they get paid every 2 weeks, just like.
Yeah, every Tuesday, some shit like that.
And he was like, yeah, I got my check. I opened my check. It was like $83,000. I'm like, okay. He was like, man, I come from nothing.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
lot.
I ain't
Man. That, what the
comfortable. He's
fuck?
like, I
Price
got-
check was 83,000.
It's like 83,000 every 2 weeks is
Yeah, that's
great
good.
for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, man, but I just so happen to go look at Joe check, Joe Johnson. Said, man, open Joe check. Joe check said $2 million.
Yeah.
He was like, that's what I knew. It was a different level.
Yeah. Cause you see what I said, 86,000.
And this every 2 weeks.
But yeah, I had to think about it. Like his first contract.
I mean, nigga, we ain't gonna make 86,000 every 2
no,
weeks.
hell no. I pray I can. Shit, I really pray I can.
I'm talking, yeah. I'm not making 86,000 this year.
Shit, give me
Like,
10.
come on.
Give me 10 every month. You think I'm a rapper?
What?
Shh. Let me hustle 10. Damn, my bad, y'all.
Oh, you good? This is a trap show, man. I don't give no fuck about that. And that's
Call you
mom.
back, Mom. I love you, though.
Shit, Elon talking about giving everybody $5K.
Man,
I don't fuck them, bro. I'm gonna most definitely cash the check.
somebody else will carry my check, so fuck that shit.
I don't think they can fuck with shit like that. I think this like the
I
Cobra
already
check.
saw it, man. I already saw it.
Yeah, I think this like the Cobra check.
Yeah, I already
But,
said.
you know,
I got a little back pay, but I don't
child
care.
support can't get that check.
Shit, my child
They got your Cobra check?
Man, them niggas got, man, I don't depend on
Get the
government
fuck
money.
out of here. They got your Cobra check.
Man, I do not. I ain't
You was
depend on.
not supposed to touch your Cobra check.
I might have got the shit, but didn't care.
Oh,
They
okay.
probably went out there. I ain't even lie. I don't be sweating.
Yeah, they was saying-
I ain't never been a nigga sweating income tax check. I ain't income tax check because child supposed to get a student loan when he got it back then. So I ain't never been that nigga that live waiting on
I feel
the
you.
income tax check. I got.
Who was the first rap songs you first started bumping?
2 Live Crew.
Did you know how old they were?
Shit, I knew I was too young.
Did
to
you
be that
ask
shit, yeah.
yourself how old they are?
Yeah, nah. I just like 2 Live Crew. Them niggas was jumping. Band in the USA.
None of that mattered.
Band in the USA fucked me up. That song. like,
None of that mattered. You just knew you was listening to some shit you
Yeah,
shouldn't have been listening
and
to, and it
Band
sounded good.
Yeah, and Band in the USA. That song changed my life at a young age, and it was just. It's been on since Band in the USA in my life to me.
Niggas like Tupac, at an age I was when I found out they got killed, shocked me. I was like, that. I thought nigga was old than that way you were rapping.
Yeah. yeah, because I thought I ain't no
Thought
nigga.
nigga
I'm 25.
25?
Yeah, and I
Shit.
was like, damn. Shit, we went that young. You were, we was
Because that
17?
never
No, what
came.
was it,
That
16?
never came through my mind. How old is this nigga?
Yeah, we about 16.
I just like the music.
When he died, 15. We about
I
15,
don't-
16. Something like that.
I just like the music.
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck. Like right now, we the only genre where niggas age out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to feel like that. This, like I'm saying, again.
Nas is a platinum
Yeah.
selling artist who
I'm gonna say
arguably
this
is
now.
one of the greatest rappers of
In
all
other
time.
in other words, you can't name a rapper that's like the same age close to Ozzy Osbourne.
But I'm gonna say, yeah, no, and to be honest, I don't think I
Jay
really
gonna
want to
be
hear
the
him.
first.
Yeah.
Jay gonna be the first.
I believe he'll be the only rapper I can listen to that's in his 60s.
But it's
Yeah.
only because the fans of the music have this
Yeah.
anger for the older generation.
Of
That's,
hip-hop.
that's the thing with me now. Like back in the day, and I done said this out of my mouth back in the day. If your ass, you got over your 30s, you got there, stop rapping. But now, as I got older and being a consumer, I'm saying this from a consumer standpoint. I'm looking for that market, so I know it can't be just me in this whole fucking world looking for that grown market. Cause I like both. I literally really want to have both. I really want to be able to listen to goddamn young niggas and old niggas.
Hurt my heart listening to the Flute album. Even though he said he hate when people call it that. But I'm going to call it that. And I would call it that to his face. The Flute
Man,
album.
I'm instrumental. I've been an instrumental. I've been around.
He
instrumental
hurt my
and-
heart when he said,
Andre
I don't
3000.
have nothing to rap about.
If he ever was to see this, I love you to death. But man,
He hurt my heart when he said, I don't have nothing to rap about.
this coming from nigga that know professional instrumentalists, flute players, stuff like that, man.
But he tell people, and see, that was the biggest grift in music history.
He playing.
He
with
thought
people.
he was finna get out of these album obligations with his label.
He playing with people, and
He said, I don't know how to play no notes. I don't know no music.
That's insulting
notes."
to a musician.
So you just
Like that's
so
disrespectful.
every
to a
time
musician.
you do a live show, people gonna hear a
That's-
different show.
And that's what I'm saying.
They not gonna
And
hear the
that's
same
like,
show
but
twice.
the thing about entertainment, bro, when you're entertainment, it's almost like a painter. You can get away with some dumb shit.
And the fact that he won a Grammy for that or was nominated
Yeah.
for it, I think he did win.
And it's art, and it's considered art, and that's where he
He think he
wins
won.
at,
Yeah,
and
he
that's
thought
where
he
he
won.
wins at. Like certain niggas, like me and you, we get that
if
shit.
that shit would have been a
But-
failure, he probably would have been like, let me go rap.
When you're a top
Yeah.
tier, when you're a top tier entertainer, you can do anything. Look at T.I. from a rapper to
And
an
I'm
actor
looking for
the comedian.
to
And
a
I'm-
comedian.
Y'all done peep this comedy shit, and I'm trying to
To a
catch it because I
comedian.
really want to catch this nigga a set. I want to catch a set. I'm interested because I guess we are in that era. I'm interested in seeing T.I. as a comedian. I'm ready for that shit. I don't even care about.
But-
I still want him to rap because I'm gonna always be a fan of his rapper. But him saying he don't want to rap no more, I get it, and I'm ready for the comedian T.I. That's crazy. This nigga better be funny. Like I'm like, I be wishing I knew these niggas personally. I like.
Like I
Nigga, your
I
ass
love
look
Ti,
funny.
no homo, man, but just and I understand shit. You've been doing it for years, but like I'm still a diehard fan. Like, let me hear your flow. I'm a diehard fan
don't
of Ti.
matter,
I
man.
don't care how
Man,
however
you
you
get that
feel.
money like
Like,
that, man. It don't even.
I don't want to
matter
hear no
more.
jokes from
He
you.
pissed me off when he said that too. Once he
What?
got that check and he was like,
Nigga, if you want to
I'm
retire,
done
you get that
rapping,
money.
I retired. Yeah, nigga, you just, and then that money wasn't even
Ain't
a lot of
lying.
money.
I ain't even lying.
But it was like 8 million, 16 million or something like
Yeah,
that.
after they did some other bullshit and took
So
some
it was like,
shit.
damn, that's all it took for you to retire? 16 million?
Yeah,
Think
but you got
about it,
movie
you got
money
another
too.
avenue. This man got other avenues.
That comedy
I mean,
shit ain't working. I seen that nigga do
You
an
see it?
interview where he was like, niggas is getting
You saw a
paid.
show? You saw a set?
I seen a set.
I have never seen a set yet.
I have.
Was he straight up?
It's
was he
cool,
funny?
but I want to still hear in the trap Ti.
If he
Was
told,
he funny?
he tried to tell
wanna hear
regular
T.I.
people
rap.
stories.
So damn, that's like saying he wasn't funny to me.
T.I. like to
I just
tell,
want to hear Ti rap.
T.I. like to tell regular people stories. When
Yeah,
I don't
he
want
like
to hear
all these-
regular people stories. I want to hear rich stories. I want to hear you joke on
I like regular
2
people
Chainz,
stories.
but you're not a regular
That's
person.
why I like Easy E. I like
You know what I'm
Ice
saying?
Cube
It's
stories.
yeah, if you're a regular person, if Ali Sadiq was doing your set, I'd be laughing like a motherfucker. But you T.I.
Yeah, that ain't funny as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? So T.I., I want to hear you tell a story about when you was on the road, or when you went to the studio, or when you went to.
I want to see him tell stories like that in a comedic way.
Yeah.
And it comes out, but a lot of his shit come out in a comedic,
Cause it'll
serious
make
way.
it'll
Yeah.
connect more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I like
saying?
it. I like it.
But he ain't doing that. He telling stories like he from Bankhead, which he is.
Oh, for real?
but, you know
So
what
he's
I'm
telling
saying?
street stories?
Yeah, he telling.
Oh,
regular
okay,
people
okay.
stories.
I gotta really sit down and find a T.I. comedy set.
If you
I'm
ever
gonna Google this
watch
shit.
Roast Me,
I ain't
when they be
gonna
sitting
see
in the classroom, he's been on there a few times trying to tell jokes, and he's probably been the least funny in the room.
it. Craziest movie that I just watched this year was with the Trap House shit with
He
Mike
just said
Epps.
he hates that movie. He didn't say he hated it. Let me
It was
not-
mediocre. It was mediocrely good to me.
I think it was good.
Yeah, that's why I said
for the
media.
type of movie
Movie it was. Yeah, it was better. I can't
He
believe I watched the
said
whole
About
thing.
It 2 was better than it. Was it
It
About It
was.
2?
Yeah.
You like About It 2?
Yeah.
You like About It 2?
Yeah, About It 1. God, that
I
old
like
shit.
About It 1. Not
About
About It
It
1.
I wanted.
About It 2
I
was funny.
expected more.
About
I
It 2 was
expected
funny.
more.
Baller block, all that
About
shit.
It 2 was with SSE Fat Boy.
Yeah,
And DC?
And DC.
and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
dog,
yeah.
that shit,
Yeah,
all
I
that
like
shit.
Trap House better than
No, we're talking about
I gotta
apartments.
see About It 2 again.
Apartments. Yeah, that one talking
I
about
said-
I ain't never
Apartments.
seen
like
Apartments. I ain't never
like-
seen Apartments
I
yet.
like Apartments better.
I
But
feel
see,
asleep
like
on
the trap, that was cool, and it looks like the whole production.
Oh, the
great.
Trap was good.
Maybe
But
I was
Mike
woke.
Epps and
So
T.I.
I thought goddamn apartment was gonna
people
be like
just,
that.
people just like to hate on black movies.
Maybe I was woke when I watched
No, I love the trap. It's
Yeah,
just
you
I
ain't
thought
like the Trap?
I like the Trap. I watched the whole thing. Maybe that's what I'm saying. I fell asleep on Apartments. Every time I tried to watch it, I done fell asleep, so I
See?
gave up.
Did you pay for it?
I don't know.
Hell no.
You probably did. No, not. It's on the streaming service.
I was gonna say, I
don't know.
paid for it.
No, oh hell no, I ain't paid for
I
it. Hell
paid
no.
$5 for it.
Hell no. Hell no. Nothing like no
They ain't
disrespect.
released.
No, it was just on the streaming service. And,
Yeah, the day it released. Cause that shit had been out shit
no.
about a year ago.
I ain't at that age no more where I gotta catch shit when it releases. I
I
just
feel
catch it
you.
when I catch it.
I feel you.
I catch it when I catch it.
I do.
I always keep it in my thought.
Now that's when I knew I was old, when we had the movie theater.
Let me ask you, you caught
And-
the Count of Glory, Netflix, basketball. You caught that yet?
I started watching it. I
I
started
made
watching
it
it.
to episode 3. I gotta finish.
Yeah, I started watching it, turned it off.
You got bored to you? I'm ready for LeBron shit when he retire.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God.
I'm broned out.
I ain't bro.
So
So
when
you waiting for that too? You still waiting for motion?
You know what I'm
LeBron gonna
saying?
talk that shit when he retire. I think he is.
Steph
LeBron
just don't do it for me. I done tried to.
I ain't even a Warrior fan, but I'm watching goddamn the Warriors play because of Steph. Simple as a basketball head. I'm watching the motherfucking Warriors play.
I just don't like his.
I watched them niggas play today.
I don't like his off the court persona. I was watching Cameron Brink and Steph's sister. She got a crazy name too.
I know what you're talking about.
But Cameron Brink and Steph's sister got a podcast, and I was checking it out yesterday. And
I ready to see her play.
And she was talking about who was more protective, Seth or Steph. And she was like, one time she was dating this guy for about 4 years, and he was real horrible to her, did her dirty. And when they broke up, Steph said, Steph came to me and was like, I want to cut his balls off. And I was like, that sounds like something Steph would say. That sounds like the gayest, most Steph Curry shit to say when your sister break up.
She
Ooh, I want to cut his balls off.
She should have kept that one. I ain't finna knock his athletic prowess. I like to watch. That nigga
He a killer on the court.
Yeah, that nigga a dog.
But he is too.
I ain't even want to hear that story.
He is too. He is what people think Tiger Woods is off the court. When they actually
Tiger
Woods is who Steph Curry should have been off the court.
Tiger Woods motherfucker minutes right this bitch. That nigga was goddamn. Who was Tiger Woods comparable to off court? Goddamn, Gilbert Arenas right.
Yeah, you would think Tiger Woods would act like Steph.
Gilbert Arenas was like compared to Tiger. That nigga was a wild boy. Like, my dude Tiger, you a wild boy. I know the white thing, but Tiger, you a wild boy.
Tiger crazy.
You a wild boy. You a wild boy, Tiger.
Tiger was crazy. Me and Ice was talking about that a few episodes back.
Tiger was a wild boy.
I was telling you, Tiger was sleeping with
but that nigga lived
porn
life.
stars.
That nigga lived his life.
Yeah, he had a type, white and blonde.
That nigga lived his life. Tiger lived his life.
I don't think he had one black woman he was cheating with. I think it was all white and blonde.
That motherfucker.
You could get it in.
Yeah, Tiger.
As you should, you know.
But nobody didn't see that coming, God.
I just don't understand the.
Nobody see
now
that.
Now that I'm rich, I'm just gonna fuck everything raw.
That one in the bingo cards or whatever the year that was.
Like I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm rich.
Yeah, I'm frugal as fuck.
I'm finna go get stock in condoms.
I'm frugal as hell. I get rich. Yeah, I'm frugal as hell.
I just saw a movie today for the first time.
It ain't no tricking over here.
A sex scene and the girl said, "Stop, get a condom." It was the first sex scene in a movie where I've ever seen them say, "Stop and get a condom."
That's the time of life. Good message.
Yeah. New times in life. But yeah, Edwards. I just don't understand, man. These guys getting this money and just being like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna skeet all in it." And then when it's done, be like, "Bitch, go get an abortion. I give you 100,000."
That went right, but
they're thinking a bitch gonna be like, "Cool, 100,000, okay."
Yeah.
After she done seen you make. I just told you Joe Johnson get $2 million every 2 weeks, and this was when Joe Johnson was playing. I guarantee you, Batman is getting more than $2 million every 2 weeks.
Both of them was some stupid nigga shit. Stupid rich nigga shit.
Rich stupid nigga shit.
But it is what it is. Living life, my nigga.
Rich stupid nigga shit.
You living life.
Give me your Mount Rushmore of producers.
Man, I need my own show for that shit. I have to write notes, the little pad right there. Cause I'll be mad. As a producer, I'll be mad if I miss somebody that I love. Cause there's so many I love. But I can't say Mount Rushmore because that shit'll change tomorrow. But I can give you.
Give me today's Mount Rushmore.
Cause I love eras. I love eras of producers. That producer shit gets so deep with me.
So let's do.
I ain't gonna even lie. This shit can be. Well, we talking to midnight.
Give me your influences, man, for your production.
My influences. I'm gonna say JD. Definitely.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard that.
Jazzy Faye.
Okay. That's cool.
I shoot for singles.
You going
you
cold.
know, like that's my mom. I shoot for singles.
You ice cold right now, boy. You killing them right now, boy.
Jazzy. DJ Paul.
DJ. Okay.
I'm gonna say DJ Paul, Juicy J is one.
Together. Okay.
Yeah. DJ
I
Paul,
give you
Juicy J.
that. Jermaine Dupri, Jazzy, Paul and Juicy.
You just said this just influences, right?
Yeah.
Always been influenced as of right now. Metro.
Mm-hmm. I like that you did that. And I'm the same way. When people be like, when you name somebody young, it's like, nigga, I ain't on yet.
Yeah, Metro.
So they still influencing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, until I get on, nigga.
Metro.
So
But
out of the
Metro
new
is-
young niggas, you would pick Metro? You like
I don't-
Metro more than TM88?
TM88 produced one of my all-time favorite songs ever. So that's, I ain't gonna lie. XO2 like
what's
one of the greatest songs
what's
ever.
the other nigga in TM88? What's his partner name?
Southside?
Southside.
See, that shit goes so deep with me. Like, I swear, dude, like, you say a name, when you...
Cause honestly, I'm
when
one of them niggas-
when a nigga say a producer name, a beat pop in my head.
Cause look, I'm one of them niggas
Yeah,
that's like,
yeah.
you can't say
Mm.
TM88 or Southside and not say Lex Luger. When all them niggas
I ain't all them
birthed
niggas
from
was
Luger.
together, yeah, but nigga, I'm gonna say Lex Luger made the sound pop out for everybody else.
I mean, some would say
He
he
took the
created
bullet.
the sound.
He took the bullet. You never know what's going on in the room, man. Like, it's just who pop out with the sound.
Yeah,
It's really who pop out with the sound.
yeah. Who popped first?
Yeah.
Mm.
So I can't know what you call.
So Jazzy, JD, Paul and Juicy, Metro.
I still got one more. Shit, for real, just influential.
I like that a lot of those guys
But-
you named come from this.
See, but then after that, I be want to go to
From
10
the
because
drum-
I
drum
feel like
machine and keyboard.
I miss Kanye. And I'm on some Kanye shit right now, just fucking off by myself. So I can't. How I miss Kanye when I'm trying to fuck off doing Kanye type shit.
Do you miss
Uh,
being in a production team?
I like the camaraderie of it. It doesn't really matter to me.
Because now when you
my
doing
motto
the beat
with
by
me,
yourself, there's really,
yeah,
you ain't
my
got to ask
motto-
nobody
yeah, my
what
motto with
direction
me,
we going in.
yeah, my motto with me with that shit, as if it's you a group of niggas, make a fucking hit. That's my motto. I don't give a damn how it come about. Make a fucking hit. That's the only thing with me. Like, make a hit. I don't care if it's you. I don't care if you beat on the table. Make a hit. So it can be you or 20 niggas. Make a hit. But 20 niggas, that's stupid. Me personally, I'm a
That might be why you left Ye off your list.
I'm a three nigga max type nigga.
Yeah, being that motherfucker with a whole team of niggas working on some shit.
Three nigga max type shit, and then my shit considered me going far would be a
How many
band.
people was in Dungeon?
A band.
And organized. 4, 3.
Yeah, because you like I love their story. Like you had one
Right.
nigga doing this, one nigga
Sleep.
bidding, yeah, one nigga doing the bid. That's how it usually always is. You had one nigga
Rico.
doing bid and then other nigga doing music.
Ain't no fucking 6 niggas in organized.
It's four. Ray, Rico. They consider Sleepy. Yeah, because Sleepy play. People don't know
Yeah.
Sleepy really a keyboard
So
player.
it's just 3. Ray, Sleepy,
Sleepy.
and Rico.
Yo, one more. They still DJ what you call damn what his name DJ his name on my song.
DJ.
Mr. DJ. Yeah, Mr. DJ. Yeah, he considered one.
He was more so earth
DJ.
tones though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He was
Mr.
earth,
DJ was
he-
cold.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
more
my
so
God.
earth tones with
that's one
Outkast.
thing nigga miss with that DJ shit. The scratcher aspect of DJing. Oh my God, that shit made me get in my car and leak for a
Man,
song.
listen.
Steve Brown held a keyboard. People don't even know that shit.
Cause they said Ray would find the samples and do.
that nigga had the great. Yeah, that nigga had one of the best CDs.
Oh.
Stevie Brown.
Sleepy
Rest
played
in peace,
keys.
Rico
rest in
Wade.
peace,
Yeah.
Rico Wade. Yeah, most definitely.
See, that's what I'm saying. I miss them. Like, how the fuck I miss Dungeon Family? Like, know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that producer shit deep to me. I can't never say
Yeah, Dungeon Family and Attic Crew really shaped Atlanta
hip hop.
hip hop, R&B,
Beat,
all
yeah.
that. Because if you
Yeah, 'cause
listen
they
to
look-
Lloyd,
they
because
look-
Big
Lil
Reese,
Face.
because Big Reese was
Lil
in
Face, yeah.
Attic Crew. He
Just-
was in PA.
shit, the faithful base of paying them, so shit. That is what that is.
So
Like
yeah, any of that Lloyd shit y'all heard,
TLC,
any of that, yeah.
goddamn, well, I gotta say JD had what you call
That was
JD
see a lot of.
had
I'm gonna
Escape.
tell y'all somebody that don't get a lot of credit, and that's
Ryan Leslie.
I mean Ryan Leslie cool,
Yeah.
but he is
That
he
nigga's a
ain't
musical
nothing but
genius, though.
another
He's a musical
extension
genius.
of
Literally.
the guy I'm thinking about.
Dark Child.
Not Dark Child.
See, he one of my favorites. His Michael Jackson.
The dude that did the first TLC album,
Dallas Austin.
Dallas Austin. Because
Oh,
you
for
know
sure.
Drumline was about Dallas Austin.
Yeah.
For sure.
And ATL was about
Me being
Dallas
a real
Austin.
me being a real band head, that shit was one of the most. That shit fucked up band. I'm just gonna say that.
And
If it ever get on tape,
I'm
yeah,
talking
I
about the
said,
actual movie Drumline.
yeah, I said that shit on
Because it
tape. It's coming
glamorized
from
it
a
and
real.
made it not seem real.
It was.
That shit so much deeper. They need the rated
Yeah.
R version. That shit way
Yeah,
more
I feel
uncut.
what you're saying.
Goddamn, people dying on
You
that
said
shit,
bad
which is
too.
bad.
Of course.
But that shit is way deeper if you've been through
No,
that
college band
Especially
is
back in the
like that shit is.
shit. That shit deeper.
And that's what they
real.
were portraying,
Yeah.
right? College band,
Yeah,
right?
that
Yeah,
shit deeper.
But it was portrayed in a.
That was
They
the
didn't
PG.
do it. They didn't
That was the
do it
PG version.
Yeah,
That was PG version.
that was the Disney version.
Yeah.
Who that nigga said it Disney.
For real, like
All that. If they was to break
Who
a
was in
band
Drumline?
movie,
Nick Cannon was in Drumline?
if they were to break a band movie
Damn,
based on like
nigga said you made the Disney
Like-
version.
mid '80s, all the way to like the late '90s, that's the rated R version of band.
They
No,
gave
they
the
did.
bass.
No, they did. And I ain't gonna say it messed up the movie because it did make it a movie. They put that musical shit in it. If they'd have kept that shit,
Yeah.
like, but to artists, I like the. That's the only movie that I like. They got a musical in it.
School Days.
Yeah, any other movie they got a musical in it, I hate it. But
Spike did his
I
shit
can watch
with that.
School Days.
You ain't like Idlewild?
Spike did his shit with that.
That's one of the greatest. But I don't even consider that a musical.
I
That
seen,
shit was just
I seen
great
somebody post
artistry.
that. I seen
That was just
somebody-
amazing artistry. Yeah.
I seen somebody
Yeah.
post that today.
What
that
that?
Idlewild was their favorite musical. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it is, it is.
and
And until I
great.
seen them post that, I never thought of
And
Idlewild
if you really look
as
at
a
it,
musical.
Yeah, that's how good that shit
And then I
is. It's
said,
not
I was
even
like,
a
damn, I
musical.
guess it is a musical.
Yeah, because you put it in my head, it's a musical. And I love it to death. That you fucked it up for me. I'm like,
That's
now
crazy
I'm
y'all
looking
said
at-
that.
I'm
And
looking
I
at shit
just
as a
seen that
musical.
today.
That shit
That's
a great
crazy.
musical though. Then
Yeah,
It's only musical
it's a lot of great producers, but yeah, like I said, just the ones that inspired you, that inspire you to, you know what I'm saying? Not
Dark
now to be like, oh, I'm
Child.
finna go in there, but like just when you
I can
first
go-
started.
Yeah, when I first started, produced when I first, the one song that I'm gonna say, if one CD, probably the first CD I owned, and it fucked me up, and it made me like, that's what I want to do. That shit put the spark in me as a child, not even as a child. It wasn't Two Live Crew, the first CD out, Warren G Regulator. And you know, the little shit that I got hooked on in that CD was the fucking hi-hats. And the hi-hats were just basically two-step hi-hats. And the sound of the CD was so motherfucking clear back then, it was just amazing. I just, like, you go and listen to a goddamn Regulator right now, the hi-hat's so simple. And that shit had me mesmerized. The hi-hats
I'm gonna
had me
give you two
mesmerized.
producers that don't get they credit too. Also, since you said Warren G, DJ Quick,
Quick, yep.
and also this nigga
Wesco,
right-
Rick Rock.
Yeah, Rick
Rick Rock,
represent Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Rick
Still.
Rock, that nigga,
He don't represent Alabama, but shout out Rick Rock.
he do, to me, he do.
I mean, that man is so Bay Area. He don't say nothing
But-
about Alabama.
But,
But niggas that know, like, know-
but the producer I'm
So yeah,
talking
he
about.
reps in that way,
Yeah.
but he don't rep as far as like,
That nigga
shout out
can't
to Alabama.
But one of the producers
That nigga
I'm
can't
talking
do no wrong
about
with
is,
my eye. I ain't gonna even lie, Rick Rock can't do no wrong with my eye.
I'm
Shout
talking
out
about
to
That nigga gotta
KLC.
mention
I
Alabama.
just need you to
I'm
start
talking
repping
about KLC.
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 Hard.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
know, beat by the pound. Look what me
Yeah,
telling
see,
Slim base
I'ma
our
tell
shit
you,
off of.
I had to do some
look at that
research
shit.
on that because when I did that Master P inspired project,
I shit based
where I
off.
found out that a lot of the shit we was giving KLC, shout out to you, no disrespect to you.
Track rock based off.
It was
Beats
a
by the
team
Pound.
though, and Moby
Right.
Dick did a lot of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was the same
Yeah.
way. Like KL
All
would
of them
do
did a lot
some-
of shit.
Yeah,
all
like
of them
Moby
did a lot of
might
shit
play
separately,
something
yeah.
and you
All
know
of
what
that
I'm
shit
saying?
separate and go.
Mhm.
And then also Manny Fresh. Like
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I mean, I can't never. My shit gotta be at least 20, 30 strong, and I have to write it down.
I'm gonna tell you something for me
And that
as
shit
an
take
artist,
days.
not being a producer. For me, the greatest producers for me would have to be able to cross over from different. That's why Dudger Family are my top producers.
I got a good
I
question.
mean, Organized,
When you
stop
finish
saying Dudger Family.
When you
Organized.
finish that, I got a good
Because
question.
Organized did Waterfalls. They did the Outkast album.
That shit's so
They
broad.
did-
and
yeah,
that's-
you know what I'm
and
saying?
that's what a lot of producers, and
that's why I kind of like wouldn't put Manny up that high because it ain't too many R&B.
Beat
Manny,
shits.
you know, did Manny do
True,
R&B
true.
songs?
True. Let me ask you this.
True.
I still consider myself as a producer, even though I ain't producing almost 11, 12
But
years.
Beats by the Pound got one of the greatest R&B songs ever.
But let me ask you this:
Yeah.
who would you consider better to you, Honorable C Note or Zaytoven?
I love both of their beats.
Who did Preach? C-Note?
Zato.
Zato. I seen somebody posted that who made the best beats for Dolph, and Honorable C-Note was one of them.
I ain't gonna lie, Dolph killed everybody beat, so shit. He made everybody good.
But he's saying who
That's a
was
hard
C-Note or Zato?
Know why I want to what you call? Cause I'm a producer and I'm finna say some shit.
What R&B stuff C-Note did? Look that up.
I don't know.
I
He
know,
did
I know Zay
Sierra.
did Papers.
This shit so deep.
did
Cause
some
know why I
Sierra.
can't what you call? Cause straight up,
I love.
I use got that Arbacino plug-in like every day. Isn't every beat.
I'm gonna tell you, Zay
Is it every beat?
sounds so. Once you
So
add
I
that
can't say
organ,
that shit. Like that's the secret of what one of the things I use. I use
his
plug-in.
signature, that organ just. Once I hear that organ, I don't know Zay.
But then I got Zaytoven same VST in the same plug-in, so I'm influenced by both. of them. It depends. When it comes to them, it depends on what you got.
Son making beats now too. Zaytoven.
But I'm gonna say Zaytoven shit more musical.
It's more recognizable
No, it's more musical. Yeah, and C-No shit.
to the consumer. A consumer will this is Zaytoven beat before they're
And
like,
C-No
it's a
shit
C-No
more
beat.
celebratory and bigger.
But he asking you as a producer. He ain't
This
asking you
shit bigger.
as a consumer.
You still
So-
didn't answer the question. Yeah, you didn't answer the question yet.
That's a hard one. See, that's how deep this shit go with me.
If you had a chance and I was like, bro, I got Honorable C Note on one line and I got Zaytoven on the other line.
And they did shit.
And they want to goddamn have 2 hours with you. Who will you pick? This is a lifetime of chance now.
As
I'm
an
saying.
artist, that's-
Probably Zay, but I want me being a producer. I want to go to goddamn C-No for his drums.
That's why I was saying C-Note is one of them producers.
I want to go to
that's got
C-No
a
for his drums. But I
catalog
want Zay in the room.
that
You gotta have Zay. If you ever have an opportunity to have Zay in the room, you have Zay in the motherfucking
C-No
room.
got an Irv Gotti like catalog.
Zay gonna take any song over the top. He can
Cause I
take your.
see-
He done did that to C-Note beats. He done took C-Note beats over the top. Like, what one song, Loyalty. Like that's him. That's Zaytoven and what you got, Dolph Loyalty. That's Zaytoven and goddamn C-Note.
C-Note.
Like that beat so advanced and musical.
But-
You can hear both of their influences.
Okay, here we go.
That's like Zaytoven playing on top of a C-Note beat, and that shit just perfect.
But again, C-Note got a deep catalog. Like this crazy.
But Preach and Lawrence, both of them bitches, I'm just saying from Dolph, both of them bitches so motherfucking hard.
Okay,
But
I
his
agree.
stuff
I
is
agree. I like Preach is one of my
I'm talking
favorites. I'm a
all the way
dog
to-
fan
I'm talking
too.
about all the way to
Loyalty
Ye,
is a more
Rolls
advanced beat.
Royce,
But I'm
yeah.
talking as a producer catalog and just as a producer from a
But
producer
the average
standpoint.
the average person ain't gonna like he said, Zay is more commercial. Just because
Nah, Zay boy a little bit more trapped out.
no, I don't mean the sound. I
Look at-
mean
look at
like
some-
his
okay,
brand.
Look at some of that.
Okay.
Look at some
The
of the tracks.
brand of Zaytoven is bigger than the brand of Honorable C-Note. But C-Note got more
His beats are
range.
element wise, C-Note beats are way bigger. Like
Like I said, he got
this,
more, he got way
this
more
the
range.
craziest shit. This the craziest shit.
Look at that.
Zaytoven take a C-Note beat over top. C-Note take a Zaytoven beat over top. That's just how it works. That's just how good both of them are. Like you can give
I don't
Zaytoven
think
some
Zay can
C-No
go
shit.
do no beat for Kanye and it not sound like a Zaytoven beat.
Like Glock in my lap. That shit hard as fuck.
That's the point I'm making where
Like Freak
Even
almost so
Papers.
fucking advanced. She
Keep
wanna be
going.
no
Like,
Freak
bro,
no
Keep
more.
going.
She
Listen
wanna
to
be-
Keep going. I said one of your
Like,
favorites. I
Zaytoven's
say, huh?
Zaytoven's probably biggest R&B song sounds like a Zaytoven beat.
I'm telling you, your
Hey,
favorite
hey,
song.
That was the
Papers?
biggest. Yeah, Papers. Yeah,
Your
Papers.
favorite songs is probably produced by.
yeah. Freak no more hard.
You just named the
after
4
I-
songs.
Yeah, after I scrolled that shit, I was like, yeah,
You just named 4 songs that
this
you
nigga, this nigga catalog crazy.
But
Niggas
but
don't
hold
know
up
he
though.
made these beats.
But hold up though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking through this.
And
like,
there's
I
probably
like
a lot of
Kodak
collab
Black.
beats.
No. I'm finna say this straight up now. I like Zaytoven catalog better. He got shit that I like, but
It's a wider range. That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
his shit way more wide range. But Zaytoven probably, I ain't even say he got
Zay
more.
honed in on
Netflix
who
was
sounds
hard.
good on his shit.
Netflix was hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to a Zaytoven.
Zaytoven.
And let me look at the Zaytoven catalog. And I know it's more songs in Zaytoven catalog that I like than this shit. So
when you hear a Zaytoven beat, you know it's Zaytoven straight off. No matter what. When you hear on a Pacino, you like this shit from Marvel.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, his shit more epic. His shit
Yeah,
cinematic.
like, yeah.
And I like that cinematic sound. Like,
I'm gonna tell you something. And a lot of artists will go in and do a whole project with Zay.
Mhm.
That was a whole lot of one-offs. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit gonna say
let's see.
him and another
These
nigga.
CDs, but these old CDs, right?
That's what I'm trying
I'm
to tell
just
you.
trying to find songs.
I'm
That's how
trying to
deep
tell
his
you.
shit is. He got whole CDs, like,
Yeah, niggas is
Yes.
doing a whole
boom, Versace.
Icy Girl.
Let's see. Keep going.
Icy
Preach,
Girl.
Automatic.
Hold up, Icy Girl.
Nah, I ain't
You
gonna
never
say
heard that
that.
song?
I'm an icy girl. That's it. That right there.
Preach. Let's see.
Okay, this is
Real Sisters. Oh my
I
God.
think so. Yeah.
Too Much Sauce.
Okay, that's 4.
Play With Your Bitch. Layup. Like this nigga shit all day with me. Like, let's see. Versace.
We already named Versace.
Okay. Blood on the Money. Like, you can't. Nothing new.
I'm just looking at the fact that he on all these projects and didn't know it. Like I ain't know he was on Nicki last project.
Like, I ain't even hear that. I ain't never even heard that song. Pico. Because when it sound like he ain't on it, it's somebody else. Like, C-Note took his shit on the top. But Zaytoven took C-Note shit on the top. See, like, that's that's like like, that song is an influential to beats I do.
Yeah.
Fizz to the Sweet. I bite Zaytoven more than I bite C-Note. I'm going to say that.
If you could have,
I ain't going to say bite, but...
if you could
yeah,
do a
I bite.
collab right now with a artist, not named Yodo,
From the city or
just
anybody?
anybody.
I'm
Don't
talking about
do
the
that.
nigga dead.
Oh, Dolph.
Yep,
Okay,
yep. That's it.
I should have done that.
That crazy. That'd be the problem.
What would a Dolph Uchi album sound like?
I think I can make that nigga do other shit too, though. So
Would it have collabs on it?
lot. Yeah, all I need dead. Yodo
Yodo
and Doe.
I'll be the lamb.
Yodo and
But
Doe.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, Yodo and Doe.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Dolph, Yodo and Doe. That should have been so hard.
I'm gonna give a shout out to a production team that I fuck with right now though.
What was that?
I'm-
You
For
know,
the past 3 years, band play. Shout out to band play.
yeah.
That's a bad like.
You know who I wish would have rapped more that was cold as hell with Dolph, man? And that little nigga was cold as fuck with Dolph. Lil Daddy. Knock Knock is one of the coldest trap songs ever to me. That shit so cold. And
Shout
I
out
like-
to Daddy again.
Yeah,
Shout out
that-
to Daddy. We
I
fucking
thought that
with
nigga gonna really go for it with that after that. I want to see that nigga go for it after that.
I like that Daddy.
That Knock Knock was the one.
I like when niggas live, you know, really what they, you know. He he did it the right way. Shout out Lil Daddy, cause he put people on. Shout out Lil Daddy. You know, Lil Daddy remind me so much of Eazy-E, and not because he was short. You know what I'm saying? But because it just seemed like he got that mentality, like I'm gonna try to rap,
But I really
cause
want
I got
other-
the paper to do it.
but
You
I
know
really
what I'm
want
saying?
other niggas put other niggas on.
Yeah.
I just rap because I can do this shit and make it look cool.
Let me let these niggas know it's possible.
Yeah.
Let me let niggas from my spot know. A
Lockdown
nigga,
was
you
the
know what I'm
one.
saying? You see me doing it. So if you really want to do it, let me know. Type shit.
That song influential to a lot of beats I do. Back just off of those,
Which
song, that song just popped in my head.
Oh,
when I
the
do-
Dolphin. And
That beat just pop in my head a lot when I be doing beats.
yeah, man.
The bounce of it.
Who you currently listening to?
Oh, really? Baby Mail, I listen to. That's the last
Just
thing I
anything. I'm
listen to.
talking. It ain't gotta be rap. It can be what you currently listen to. We hop in the car with
I
you
like
right
it.
now,
What you call it?
listening to?
I bought the Larry June.
Okay. So you like the
Yeah.
Life is Beautiful? Is that the name of the album?
Yeah,
Life is
because the nigga needs some rap in my life every now and then. You know, I ain't no rap nigga. But every now and then I gotta hear somebody rap. Them niggas rap. 2 Chainz rapping on that motherfucker.
Back to what you
June
were
rapper,
saying though,
but-
because I think there is a genre. I don't even want to say a genre. There's a lane for a more mature rap.
And I know it is. I know it's coming back around. I really think
You
it
know what I'm
is.
saying?
It's
But
needed, man. We need some balance. And y'all,
it don't need
we
to
need
be.
balance
It
in the
don't
rap.
need to be
Rap need balance right
like
now.
he was trying to
Yeah.
say with Rolling Stone, Aerosmith, Ozzy Osbourne. When a kid discovers them, they don't say, "Oh, that's old rock and roll." They say that's rock and roll.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if they. That's how you go to a Rolling Stone concert. It's somebody there that's 70, somebody there that's 50, somebody there that's 30, somebody there that's 20. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because they discover this great music that just, oh, I love this shit. It ain't got no age to it.
Yeah.
2 Chainz has forever been, and see, that was the point I was trying to make too, where a lot of the older rappers are older rappers because they were some of the best rappers every year.
Yeah.
I was able to make it to become an old rapper. T.I., who ain't rapping no more, but I still
Yeah.
feel like if he was the... Young Dro been dropping the coldest freestyles, and did you hear the Zaytoven, or you ain't like the Dro and Zay? That face looked like, I ain't like the Dro and Zay.
It was,
You ain't like the freestyle he did on the radar?
his freestyle be better than his song.
I mean, hey, that just showing, hey, I still got skill. That just mean I'm with the wrong people who put
Okay.
music together.
Okay. That's looking from a rapper standpoint.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
just
from a
saying,
rapper
like, yeah,
standpoint,
his
he
on the
killing
radar
it.
freestyle was
He
enough to
killing,
make me
but
be like,
From
you know,
an album
and like
standpoint.
Smoke ain't really dropped no music, but he been sharing this fucking freestyle for the last year.
That's why that's why sometimes my balance be like weird, like, cause sometimes I be want to hear that shit, sometimes I don't. I guess I gotta have balance. Sometimes
I mean, everybody should.
certain shit, I guess when I like it, it's meant for me to hear.
That's the new freedom that streaming has given us.
Yeah.
And that's what I think people don't
I
understand.
guess yeah, some of the
that
shit
you
I
are
want to hear.
not forced to just stay on this one type of music.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
This ain't a
I don't
CD.
feel bad. I don't feel bad.
This ain't a CD.
Cause some of that shit I like, I don't want to hear this nigga.
You know what I'm
rap on this
saying?
shit.
8 o'clock in the morning, I don't want to hear Baby Mel. But at
Oh.
3 p.m., I want to hear Baby Mel.
It ain't that with me. Sometimes I don't want to hear this nigga do that music right now. That's what it be with me. I don't want to hear that.
I understand that too.
Yeah, like, I
That's
don't
how
wanna
it
hear
was with Snoop and Snoop Lion.
I ain't want to hear that.
I ain't wanna hear
Yeah,
Snoop
you know what I'm
Lion.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear 3,000, so I ain't even listen to it. So I glance at it, but I'm not finna.
Yeah, that's where we originally started, was on the Fluke album. I want to hear Dre rap. Even if I don't hear him rap,
Who?
I want to hear him sing. Andre 3000.
Oh, I don't know why Dr. Dre popped in my head.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about Dre
Yeah,
rap.
I don't.
That Dre and
I can
Snoop-
say that.
That Dre and Snoop project was...
It was great musically,
Yes.
amazing musically, but
not what
I don't
want
want to hear Dre rap. I never liked Dr. Dre as a
My
rapper.
man.
He's the corniest rapper ever.
The direction he took Snoop on that Missionary really disappointed me.
I can listen to that CD without the rapping,
I thought I was going to
especially Dre rapping.
The music is great. The songs
man,
are good.
That's my thing with Kendrick Lamar. I don't like to hear Kendrick Lamar rap, but I love to hear the
But
music.
I wanted to hear a grown-up version of Doggy Style. I wanted to still hear him with the dog pound.
Yeah.
I wanted to still hear him like he recorded this in the dog house behind his house.
It's
in
like
the 40s.
It's like they act too much their age. They act too much their age, which I
They
get.
pushing product.
They
pushing product. Like every interview I seen them with the gin, you know, they got a new bottle of gin they pushing.
But to a 50-year-old that bumps into that CD, that you know nobody that's 50 to go on a search. Not too many 50-year-olds just searching for music.
A 50-year-old 50 Cent will make an album like that?
Musically, I'm not a 50 Cent fan. Only CD I ever liked was Get That Trying. That's everything else.
The second album was cool.
People it was like half of 50 Cent.
The second album was cool.
It literally was the half of Get Rich or Die Trying. Then after that, stop rapping.
The Massacre
came
was
out
cool.
with
Curtis was alright.
No,
the Massacre was cool.
He had
Curtis
one song.
Right.
He had two singles. The Neo single and...
Because I think Window Shopper was on Curtis.
I ain't like that. The Neo single...
Nigga on my window shopper.
The beat. I like the beat. The beat was great. But I like the Neo single and have the... that was hard.
You ain't named no New York niggas neither when you was talking about, or East Coast or West Coast niggas.
But and thing about it, that's why I hate naming that shit.
Dr. Dre, he's
not a favorite. I got like 5 producers from the West Coast that's better than him to me.
Hey man, you gotta get out of here.
No.
You ain't named no East Coast niggas neither.
You
said Pharrell, but he's South. A lot of niggas be trying to claim the East Coast be trying to claim Virginia, but them motherfuckers fought for the.
From the South.
Yeah, they fought for the South.
West
Niggas
Coast
was not a part of they was a confederacy. They was not a part of the Union.
West Coast niggas, like, I got like Rick Rock, Jelly Roll,
Rick Rock, is he Alabama or is he West Coast?
DJ Quick. There's so many producers I can name for him.
I give you Quick.
Shit, who else?
I like Battle Cat.
Yeah, Battle Cat. It's so many.
Daz, most definitely.
Yeah, that's 5 niggas I put over.
All the Dr. Dre Ghost producers.
I mean,
because Scott Storch called him up.
But you give Dre credit as a producer, not a beat maker. He's a producer. Like, I don't even want to say this nigga.
But niggas be capping though. I seen Snoop talking about, man, Dre made every one of these beats. He touched every.
Yeah, he.
It's probably why that bitch sound like that. And probably why that bitch don't sound like the West Coast. That bitch, Snoop dropped the album that don't sound West. That's what Kendrick been doing.
Dre
is
Bow.
And I think somebody told him that. And they was
he
like,
touched a lot of stuff.
You not dropping West Coast albums. And Mr. Morale shit.
But that's not an insult when somebody call you Dr. Dre.
No, it's not. It's not.
So
that's like somebody called Quincy Jones, but Quincy play instruments.
Yeah, Quincy Jones' brain was like he can do something a lot of us would never be able to do.
You know how Quincy became,
that's actually right on paper, compose a song.
You
a lot
know
of us
Quincy
can't do that.
became a producer, right?
Huh? He what?
How he became a producer? He, he
used
to play instruments. Yeah, but he had a problem where they was like, if you play one more note, you gonna die.
I ain't never heard that story. I can't lie.
So he had to stop playing the trumpet or whatever the fuck he played and start
producing.
Yeah, telling niggas, all right, play it like this. Yeah. Do it like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a producer. And I respect niggas like that. That's where I want to be. I want to be Dr. Dre. I really think I can probably produce a better beat without touching anything than touching something. Tell you the truth. You give me the band.
They said that what Puff did.
I mean,
and a lot of niggas still fuck with
Puff. Musically, he's great.
So that lets you know, that nigga.
But a lot of it was remixes. Like he knew how to find a song.
I mean, hey, that's
producing.
Hey, I was gonna say that's what Ray Job was organized. This nigga found a sample, nigga. I was like, what the fuck you saying?
That's producing. And people don't try to frown upon that, but that's produced like a beat maker trying to frown upon that, but that's producing.
They talked about that on Mav Hoffa show. One of the guys on there said Diddy killed hip hop when he started blowing up off samples
Why do niggas sample?
and saying he changed hip
No,
hop.
I can't say that because niggas in the 60s and sample them niggas real to real.
Because, like you just said, Diddy would take some shit
But that's producing.
and do
if
it.
you,
and
if
just
your
speed it
mind
up.
can, if your mind can formulate some shit like that and
The
split some
same
shit
beat
up,
for
yeah,
M2 made
and
Juicy
split-
Fruit is
and
the
split some
same
shit
beat
up.
for Biggie Juicy Fruit.
Yeah. If
Like,
you split some shit up, like I mean, that take
the hook
that
and Juicy Fruit. All that
people
shit
don't
is-
understand the thought process when it comes to producing that shit.
Mhm.
It's a thought process to that shit. That shit ain't just like okay, what you call like. That shit is like
Have you
that
seen
shit
the
goes
video
through our head.
of Timbaland making some crazy beat. Like he took some preacher shouting at a revival, chopped it up, and
he put it in some song. Yeah, I forgot what it
that
was.
shit
yeah.
was crazy.
Like
as
it's like
fuck.
people don't understand. It's a
Like,
thought
nigga,
process. Probably like a
The
producer we
fuck
can talk
made
with
you
a smile.
listen to that shit and heard that one little piece and said, "I'm gonna make a beat with that."
Yeah, we like the producers can do that shit. Like you hear one little thing, like we can get inspired by a
Yeah,
snap.
that shit crazy. Yeah, he named Timbaland. Just saying,
I love him, but
just saying,
I love his style. I love his style. He done made some of my favorite songs in life. Like what he did on Michael Jackson album was great. It's just so many
And what
motherfuckers.
beat Timbaland got on a newer Michael Jackson album?
Yeah, he got
Okay.
new with Michael Jackson. He really did
You know,
like a lot of
I
shit.
stand by Michael Jackson has one
Damn, I
R&B
forgot
album.
about Timbaland. Damn,
My
slap
bad,
me,
he
man.
got 2 R&B albums. He got 2 R&B albums.
Damn, slap me for that shit. I ain't named Tim. See what I'm saying? You can get a nigga kicked out of producer society with shit like that. That's why I'm like, it's so man.
Somebody gonna always be offended. Fuck.
I don't know want to offend Timbaland. That's like one of my. That's
But they
somebody.
shouldn't be offended
But
by.
that's somebody I would want to go to the studio more than anybody.
Cause let me tell you what I like to tell people.
It's the freedom that you will feel you will have with
if
Timbaland in the
somebody was
studio.
able to come to me, Dad, you left me out your top 5. Dad, cause you was number 6.
It's probably like
Like how you know you wasn't number 6.
somebody I consider producers Prince. Like them 2 people I would love to be in the studio with because the musical freedom you would have in the studio with Prince and
Have you heard
Timbaland.
the story about Prince and Morris Day and the Time? You know
I heard
Morris
so
Day and
many.
the Time.
I heard so many stories about him.
Morris Day and the Time's albums.
I
weren't
still listen to
played by
Morris
them.
Day. People wondering who the fuck I listen to, and my son didn't know who the fuck.
The
Morris
Time only played on the road. The album, every instrument was
was
played
played by Prince. Yep. That's how good Prince was. That's how.
I'm in a
fucking
group,
good-
nigga. We got an album out, and I ain't play a note on that bitch.
Man, that's how amazing Prince was. Like the musical, like Timbaland got his, like say he got his influence from Prince, because the one thing that Prince used to do was what producers call run it. However it go, that's how we gonna keep it. Run it, mix, no mix, run it how it go. And goddamn Prince did that a lot.
Prince. I
A lot of his
salute
shit
Prince
was not.
for his work ethic, cause that nigga would. You know, he's one of the first rappers.
A lot of this shit wasn't amazingly mixed, but it sounded great. That's
Prince got a rap song that's cold as fuck. He got a music video for that bitch and everything.
if producers could slide with not mixing records a lot, we would. Cause a lot of time we like how that shit probably sound unmixed.
Rough.
Yep. Like if we could turn it with the distortion.
That's what I
and
like about boom bap. About
shit.
New
You can
York
slide
hip-hop.
with this shit a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie. It's a fine ass balance when you're doing it, cause that shit can sound horrible if you don't mix it right.
Bodak Yellow ain't had no mix.
But like the grit of boom bap is what make doing boom bap
First
fun.
time I heard Bodak Yellow, that bitch was loud as hell.
Extension Young, like I know that producer that did what Look at Me, Extension Young shit, he was happy that shit got to ride.
Mm.
The distortion in it, like producers be happy like, hell yeah, goddamn, that shit got to ride. I ain't really how to mix that shit.
Mm.
The distortion in that shit was right. That shit was bad. That was a perfect song to not be mixed right. Like them niggas just let it ride. Like producers would love to have it like that. Like the producers that got that blessing to do beats and let it ride, them niggas is having fun.
How do you feel about there being a TikTok charts?
I don't know. I don't even
They're
have.
equating the success.
I feel stupid,
of-
but I don't even have TikTok.
So what they're doing on TikTok now,
Mm.
on Billboard.
So they got a TikTok chart.
Billboard has a TikTok charts. where they have a top songs from TikTok.
You
So
talk
they're equating the success of a song that
On
somebody
TikTok.
dances to.
as a whole genre,
Yeah.
as a whole lane.
Yeah.
You talking something new? I didn't know that.
That's
Because I
how.
literally don't have TikTok. Like
That's how Super King Big Pope took off.
I don't know who that is.
If I beat that pussy up, you gonna tell on me?
I don't know who that song is. So you gotta bless
You
me.
really do not have TikTok.
I don't. I don't
Be the
have.
best of me.
This
Never heard it.
from
Best of
Huntsville,
you.
rapper from Huntsville, probably has one of the most trending #1 songs on TikTok.
I would love to, but I can probably have a #1 song on TikTok and would not care, because I'm not a bit like.
It's Gilly like that. Gilly does not have a TikTok, but
I got a
probably-
TikTok, but it's not even on my phone no
He's
more.
probably one of the most shared people on TikTok.
Like I would love to be that guy, because my
It's a-
TikTok is just
Wallow
old
like
beats.
that too. Wallow don't got a TikTok, but people share his shit so much on there. There's so many
Yeah.
creative fake profiles and shit.
Yeah, I don't.
But yeah,
I'm
Billboard,
IG type. I like
people,
Threads.
people are signing deals based off of.
Don't get me wrong. If I can catch one on
TikTok.
TikTok, all great, fun and dandy. But I want the money from it, but I could probably care less.
How long we been going? We started at 7. What is it? 8:56. We're about to wrap it up in a minute.
Yeah.
This was a little. Yeah, this was great, man. This was this brought back the old feeling, man. You know, we did the elephant in the room. Fuck you, fuck niggas who didn't support. Fuck you,
That shit
fuck
was-
niggas who didn't support.
Just a man, this dude would have kept going by now. We skipped
Fuck
3
you
years.
niggas who came through,
We
stole
skipped
the
3
sauce,
years.
and opened your own shop up.
We just got. He ain't fuck y'all. I salute y'all. I love y'all for what y'all did, but we was gonna sauce this shit up. But
I don't know. I ain't talking about no particular.
we was
person.
gonna sauce this shit up, y'all, and it would have kept riding.
But you know, yeah. Shout out everybody that's. Shout
I
out
always,
everybody with a
since
podcast.
I got the first itch with Elephant in the Room way back then, I still always had the itch for the podcast shit. So I always glance at it and keep up with it because I'm still interested in it. You just got to be the right situation.
Top three producers all time since he gave his. I give you 3 of mine. Organized Noise, Pimp C, and Kanye West.
Can't go wrong. See, like producing shit. There's a lot of niggas can't go. All the whack producers, niggas that ain't making it. Damn, I'm calling myself whack, but I got shit. Fuck that shit. I'm a motherfucking legend. Fuck that
Because
shit.
I think Swiss Beats is probably one
Fuck
of
that
the
shit.
worst
No.
platinum producers of all time.
Yeah, his shit creative. Cause he got shit.
Great answer.
But the thing about it,
His shit don't age well.
But the thing about it, he got
Every
a
song he got with Jay-Z did not age well.
He got a song on Fantasia shit that's killing me.
Now his new beats is
No, I'm talking about on some old Fantasia
Oh,
shit.
okay.
That's killing to me.
look. He got one of Young Thug's best.
One of my favorite
songs.
songs, Beyonce.
Is a
Like,
Swiss Beats. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you that Young Thug song he got. Young Thug raps over a Swiss Beats track on his album, 50 Niggas Deep or something like that. I think that's the name of it. One of the
Young
hardest
Thug got
Young
one of the
Thug
best
songs ever.
Neptune beats ever. Got that Chain Clothes. That's one of the best.
But yeah,
Neptune
you gotta
beats ever.
go back and listen to the Jay-Z produced
I wish people
Swiss Beats song.
the experience I had of that
Swiss
one
Beats produced
song.
Jay-Z
If nigga could hear Change Clothes in a car with a big ass speaker.
What, Jay-Z changed clothes?
Chain, nah, Snoop Thug. Chain, If you can hear that song
Is
on
it
a big
is it a
ass,
sample of Jay-Z's changed clothes?
no,
I've
not
never heard
Chain, no, not Chain.
I'm quite sure Slim Thug ain't gonna flag us. Let's go find this Slim Thug. I've
You ain't
never heard.
heard-
We got about 2 minutes left. Hold on, what
I ain't trying to think about it. It was on the song they skated to on goddamn ATL.
Huh? It's a Slim Thug song?
That beat is
Oh,
so good.
you talking about? I ain't trying to take him out of
Yeah,
easy. I ain't trying to really.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that shit.
I ain't
was
heard of
hard.
that. Yeah. Yeah, that shit, that what it might be.
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah,
I ain't heard of that.
That nigga took me back then, boy.
If you hear this song on a speaker in a big ass
They took
car,
me back
I
then.
saw a nigga got their trunk fall off in New
This
Orleans.
this
to
is
the
when he
shit.
was fucking
Thug, the
Michelle.
homie.
I mean, not Michelle. Which with Kelly?
Fuck
One of them.
I heard a trunk
Fair.
fall apart.
One of the bitches from Destiny Child was his bitch at this time.
This part like, that shit made a Trump fall apart.
We ain't gonna play this shit too long for you niggas flag us.
But anyway, I appreciate you having me come through.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
What's your
damn.
2025 predictions before you get out of here?
Man, so much shit on a bingo card, I don't even know, goddamn. I just live like it, man. I don't even like to make predictions. This shit go change in the morning by the time we wake up.
Hey, let them know how they can find you, man.
Yeah,
Man, all
Sit
social.
down.
My bad. Justin Harrison on Facebook.
Get them beats.
Uchi Track Rock on everything else. It's up private TikTok.
Stop playing with
So holler at me. I'm on Threads.
Stop playing your talent and get some beats.
Yeah. Get some shit. Holler at me. But hell yeah, I appreciate that shit.
This is the end. Smoke break. We out. Brought to you by Louis.
So yeah, that shit was amazing.
Good time seltzer.
I don't know what.
5 milligrams of THC, 5 milligrams of CBD.